Hello, everybody. This is Tyler G of Batman Figs on Instagram and also co host of DC Figures and Collectibles on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, the Anchor app, and basically anywhere where you could hear podcasts. So go check that out. Today I am doing a review on the DC Multiverse Gaslight Batman. I want to give a huge thank you to Big Bad Toy Store for sending out the samples. If you guys are tired of trying to hunt all the time to find these extremely hard to find DC Multiverse figures, then I definitely suggest that you check out Big Bad Toy Store because they get them relatively new upon their releases and you get the shipping pretty quickly within 2 days. It's always shipped extremely well, extremely protected, just in case you like to leave them in the box. And it also just saves the time of trying to hunt, driving all over town, multiple stores, trying to find these guys. And it also saves the misery of the defeat feeling where you're driving home and you know you didn't find anything that you were looking for. So check out Big Bad Toy Store. Again, huge thank you to them for sending out the sample because I probably wouldn't see this Gaslight Batman for another 6 months, and that's not even an exaggeration. Probably more. So, extremely happy to have him. Let's take a look at him. Well, first, let's show the accessories, okay? He comes with a pair of hands where you just use them to grab things or push someone, hold someone. I don't know. But he also comes with another grab hand for a torch, maybe. Anything basically that you want. He also comes with 4 knives, varying sizes and sculpts. And at first you're wondering, with a knife this tiny, that's extremely tiny, how's he going to fit that in this big old hand? And the handle is extremely small. Right, great, I'm going to lose these, but Mattel put this nice little groove into his, what you think is just a fist hand, and just slide it in the groove. Yeah, nice and easy, just like this. Just taking a while. No. That was extremely small, so you have to be careful with these things. You don't want to lose them. But it is extremely cool that they are able to come out and they're not just stuck there. And also that they actually put in the time to put a little groove in his fist to make sure that they lock in place. Other than that, he comes with a couple Build-A-Figure pieces for the Lex Luthor, who's like an evil Superman style. He comes with this cape, which you could use in some pictures, like, Clark, I still have your cape. Or you can do like this. He comes with a Lex head. I think it's a pretty great Lex head for just a comic book accurate Lex. So you could just take any suit body you have, and voila, you have an evil President Lex Luthor. Won't let me go over there. Oh well, but you guys get the drift. I think it's really cool when the collect to connect piece is something that you could actually use on other things if you're not planning to build the Superman armored looking Lex. Hey, now you got a head, and if you get a suited body, like so, this is a Diamond Select Hugo Strange from the Gotham series, and it's like the best base of a suit that I found. It's also great articulation, and it's also only $15, maybe less now. But yeah, put that head on anything, looks like a good Lex. So let's get back to the actual figure, not just the bonuses. He can lift his arms pretty high up. The cape doesn't prevent it. The rubber portion of the cape, and you can see in the back, the top is rubber, and it transitions to a cloth cape or a vinyl cape. Leather, whatever you want to call it. Legs go out that far. He has bicep pivot or swivel, whatever you want to call it. Single jointed elbow, but still gets a good 90 degree angle on the bend. He has rotation there, as well as hinge movement on the on the hands. He has a upper thigh cut, and they even were able to get double knee joints on that. That's cool. He has ankle pivot, great ankle pivot, and it's also on a hinge. His head can turn decent. Can't really look up much, but he can look down a lot. He has waist rotation and a really good ab crunch. So you get some cool poses with this guy with the ab crunch. So this is a really good design. Really cool figure. Now let's get him compared to some other figures. And you can see right now he's next to the Ray, which is a smaller buck torso area, whole different sculpt. If you heard our podcast with the designer of the Ray, Jason Langston, he went into detail about that, so that was pretty cool to know. So let's take a look at next to a NECA 7-inch figure. Sizes pretty well, compares pretty well. Next to a Figuarts. Still scales pretty well. A DC animated bat from DC Collectibles. I give him the stand. I'm getting flashbacks of my morning post right now. Okay. Boom, there. You see it. Yes. We got him to stand. Okay. Now we got a Mezco Catwoman. Boom. Stood no problem. And then you can see her size. And here's another Mattel Batman figure. You can just compare the different sizes and looks of the Batman figures from the same company. And there you have it. I definitely think it is a figure you're going to want to get, because there is another version of this Batman available, but it's not very articulated and probably costs a lot more. And this is an extremely cool version. Cool accessories, and actually a few collect and connect pieces that you could use multiple times in photos if you're not planning on getting the whole Lex Luthor figure. So overall, I give this figure a 10 out of 10, just in the uses you can get, the photos you can take, the coolness and specificity, I don't even know if I said that right, of the character's look from the Elseworlds comic, Gotham by Gaslight. Pretty cool. It's also a decent animated film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's worth a watch. Anyway, if you want to see more pictures, go check out Batman Figs, Batman Figs at Instagram. And if you want to hear about figures, if you want to hear me and my friend Scott from @the.batfan discuss figures, DC media, basically any nerdy pop culture stuff related to DC. We even talk Marvel sometimes. It's okay. We're equal opportunity nerd discussion people. So go give us a listen at any big podcast thing, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Anchor app, anywhere. Can't wait to hear what you guys think of the show. Let me know if you guys have this figure, what you think. If you have any questions, of course you can ask me. I'll answer. Talk to you later.